Alrighty, what is happening? I run a software company that targets local businesses, and over that time, we've scraped over almost 33,000 contacts for local businesses. Today, I'll show you how you do that absolutely free. So here's what you do: you just go over to Google Maps, and for this, you're gonna need a free Chrome extension. It's called Instant Data Scraper. So we're gonna hit that, and when this comes up, you're going to search for what you're looking for. So I'm looking for HVAC companies around Tampa. I like to get a good coverage on this. There we go. If you go too broad, if you go HVAC Florida, for example, um, Google search won't pick up on most of the businesses. So you want to go as granular as possible while still being relatively like time efficient. So we don't want to go like all the way down to Bel Air and then search it. Sure, it'll get them all, but then you're going to spend hours doing every little county or region. But I like to do it in cities. So Tampa will be a good one to do. So you do search here. Once you got that, you just load up your instant data scraper. And we're going to do try another table until it populates this field. Once it's here, we're going to have infinite scroll on. And I like to put this at 10, start crawling. And what you should see is this is going to start to populate and it'll auto refresh. And all the contacts are going to start to appear here. And it's that simple. Now, I'll stop this in a second. What we're going to need to do is actually clean up this data a little bit. So we're going to copy and go up to here. There's one I was prepping earlier. And what we're going to do is just paste this in here. And here, we're just going to clean up some of the data. We're going to delete that. We can add in header rows and some more filtering that I like to do in terms of like making the data more useful or accurate is this is the review counter. So this is the rating counter. This is the reviews. I'll filter these columns, so won't really target anyone with a less than 3 rating, because obviously if they've got a lower rating, they're probably not good to do business with to begin with. And then also the review count should be above like 5, because otherwise they're probably an inactive business or they don't prioritize online marketing, in which case they're not a good fit either. If you get errors like this on your numbers, you just need to put an apostrophe here. There we go. And that's going to turn it into a normal number. And you can just clear through these. We've also got the websites being pulled here. Now, another layer you can add on top of this is actually verifying these mobile phone numbers. Sorry, to confirm if they're mobile phone numbers. You can use different software like ClearOut Phone. I can make another video on that, where we don't want to be dialing anything that's a landline, or sorry, a fixed line, because then you end up going to receptionists or the gatekeepers. So we can actually put all these numbers into a verification software to find out which ones are mobile, which is usually the owner's mobile number, and then we can get to them directly. All right, hope this was useful. Thanks.